So we're up and running. Desai completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, nice touch. That has not gone well. And it's De Rossi. Zico. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Varane calmly anticipates. Lahm. Lahm threads one in. Pirlo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Messi. And it's Totti. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And Del Piero! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Van Basten. Engages and forces him off the ball. So it is still 0-0. Zico. And this is Del Piero. Zanetti. Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Zanetti. Totti. Totti! Off the post! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Barcelona always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Donatoni. Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Luis Suarez. Lahm wins the duel this time. De Rossi. And Donatoni. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. That's a little off target. Del Piero, he has found the way through. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that is goal number 20. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rafael Varane. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And it's Totti. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Barcelona can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And this is Luis Suarez. Real chance! And that's a good finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Rossi. And it's De Rossi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He is through here! Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. Donatoni. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Zanetti. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Del Piero is onto this.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Van Basten looking for options for movement. It's Totti! Oh, that was no routine save.
Totti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pirlo. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zico.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done.
Zico! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Totti. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Pirlo. Messi. And he's worked it through. It's come to nothing. Messi. Totti. Looking for the run. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's Van Basten. Can he get it through? Some resolute defending there. Zico. Zanetti. Donatoni. Big chance! And Messi! Messi is flagged offside. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 22, el dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. Serán sustituidos.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
El dorsal 11, Neymar.
De Rossi, passes coming off in quick succession here. That's very neat. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't squeeze it through. Donatoni. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Totti. And this is Van Basten. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
There is some
23.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And now they can spring out of defence. De Rossi, Donatoni.
Habrá 2 minutos
Time
de
added
descuento.
on will be 2 minutes. He's through here. And this is Van Basten. He's shifting through the gears here. This could be their final throw of the dice. It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Durante el descanso,
Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up.